Alright guys, you read the title. Let's get straight into this. You're going to want to click start. Let everything load up like you normally would. You're going to want to go down, hit private match, create private match, change it to Call of Duty League, start the CDL control. You're going to notice at the bottom the game setup and the start match is locked. Once those two options unlock, you're going to want to hit start, and you're going to want to hit R1 or right bumper, and you're going to want to go over to your edit showcase. That is, if your game doesn't crash before you can get there. Hit edit showcase, and you're going to want to go down to your emblem, and as you can see, you have access to all of the mastery calling cards, just about every calling card in the database of the game right now almost. The more you scroll through them, you can see that a lot of them are only stub emblems, templates for them to add other emblems into the game. But as you can see, you have access to just about every single one, some of them exclusive, some of them just take hundreds of hours to play and get. We'll back out, and you can also go to your calling cards, and you can see that I have access to all of the calling cards as well. This is definitely going to get patched. It's a little broken, but I mean, even you can just look through them. A lot of them are done really well. It's very interesting. Back out, you can go to your showcase operator, and as you can see, I don't actually have access to Reyes in my online, but as you can see, I can put him in my showcase. Now, when you click one of these operators, it doesn't stick to multiplayer. It's only for your showcase. But another thing I found interesting was when you click one of the weapons, you can see all of the blueprints that are currently in the game as well. For example, we'll just go over to the AK, and you can see they don't even have proper names yet, and it's kind of buggy when you try to go over one or even select one. But you can in fact select it. And if you see, I go to my gunsmith. Something else I found interesting was that it says it has 6 modifications, but only has 5. And then when I actually look at, or you're only allowed to have 5, but when you actually look at it, it only has 3. And you can see in the background that the gun has a suppressor and an optic, but those two aren't even selected. I just thought it was really interesting, and you can also select these camos. Now, mind you, these only work for your showcase. However, when you do end up going back to online, whatever calling card and emblem you pick, it will stick. And when you find out what you want and you're satisfied with looking through everything, you can see I got those 2 selected right there. I don't actually have access personally to those in multiplayer without doing this method. I haven't like legitimately unlocked that emblem or calling card. Once you pick what you want, you can just back out, leave the lobby. We'll just start our quick play. I'll hit start again once it all loads up. Click start. See, I have Farah selected as my operator. I can't actually use the Reyes, but he is in my showcase. So now, as you can see here, my emblem and calling card did stick. Now we're gonna go into online and try to get us a final kill cam, so you can see that they do in fact carry over. So let's get rolling.
That round. Get ready for the next one.
And as you guys can see here in the kill cam, it's a little sloppy, but in fact my title and emblem, excuse me, calling card into online multiplayer.